me 2 seconds. I am now in the middle. Do you want to meet in the cave age? Because I'm currently somewhere that it might be hard for you to find your way to. Okay. I'll show you my first house. I started doing the witchery mod, and this is a pumpkin that I kept. I'm not sure if you've seen them in other people's houses yet, but someone decorated the entire server in these jack-o'-lanterns, and I thought that was a hilarious idea, so I kept mine. And so I was really interested in mist worlds and witchery, so I decided that I would only do magic things in Minecraft. So I'm very reluctant to use any technology. So my first house is this way. And when I was exploring witchcraft, I had to summon some demons. And what I didn't know is that they blow things up a lot. So they ended up blowing up my entire house. So this is like, I kept a secret passageway to it, so you can like visit the ruins of my old house, which is down here. And in memory of it, I also turned the top of this house into an evil summoning circle. So I have to summon demons by sacrificing villagers. So I actually have an entire village. I don't do this anymore because I got all of the demon hearts I need. But there's a village somewhere very, very far away that has a portal that like transports villagers to this circle. So I push them through the portal and then they show up here, and then I have to kill them in this summoning circle for the demons to come. And I also got frustrated at people using my mist worlds without asking. So I sometimes make the linking book to my mist worlds go into the middle of the fire pit below this, so that if they don't know, they come back and show up in the middle of the fire pit. The ground level is storing things, and then up here is where my mist worlds are. Zach pointed out to me that I have a lot of like really tight spaces, except the top here. But the rest of it is really confined and a bit claustrophobic. So they have very tiny rooms that each serve a purpose. So then when you get up here, it's my the top of my cherry tree. So it's like we're in the foliage part. And that's where my bed is. So I have this golden record, which is actually a song that I recorded and Pearson wrote the lyrics for, and then I recorded for Joachim as a thank you. So I have like this special record that I play in the little music box. So I would debate the fact that Minecraft is genderless. I think that Minecraft, despite its intentions, or the creator's intention that the Minecraft character is genderless, that there is this default gender assumption of male when you play it, and that female players refuse to accept the genderlessness of Steve. Well, and then Steve is a name, but women often don't accept that Steve is a genderless character. They often mod in their own female characters because they don't think Steve is gender neutral. So I think that Minecraft has gender in it, and that the witchery mod is just one that has gender in an empowering way, or at least I feel it's a very empowering way. And I get to have a nice pink flowery island, but also I get to curse people, and I get to summon demons and sacrifice villagers. One thing I love, gender aside, is just a facade of sweetness with like evil undertones. All right, so the witch world is this way. And And so I built this world. I built them kind of like the way I think a witch would behave. So my base here in my house is all built around nature because that's the way I think a witch would behave. And then if you go through this door, we're in a witch house. So this is all witchery stuff. And these are linking books to all the other witches in game. These lovely flowers. And then if you want to come and see the evil things, it's this way. Dun, 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 dun. And then through here. And so this is the deep, dark, secret voodoo dungeon, poppet dungeon I have. So if you can see in here, I've collected blood or hair samples from a bunch of different characters. You included. And you can see some poppets there that are unbound. And on that weird table in the corner, you can see a spinning poppet. So that's a bound poppet, which means I've already cast a spell on it. It is on Pearson. It's a vampire poppet, which means that the poppet can either... It works in two ways. Either I can bind it to Pearson and something else, and then when Pearson gets hurt, that other thing takes damage for him. Or I can bind it so that when that other thing takes damage, Pearson takes damage instead. So I could bind it to a horse and then beat that horse and have Pearson take the damage. Or the other way around. Yeah, Darren is a professor here at Concordia who has been playing on the server and works out of a different lab and has, like, I guess claimed territorial rights over this Minecraft server that I personally don't feel he has, but what you gonna do about it except curse him in game? So that's my small retaliation. I'm going back to my house now. I think people are doing a lot of evil things in Minecraft that they don't talk about. Everyone does whatever is most effective, even if it's evil, in Minecraft, I think. But I think what I'm really surprised about a lot of the time is how non-evil players are to each other on the server. How cooperative everyone is, which is why I curse people when they aren't playing in the spirit of that cooperation, to reinforce how we should be cooperating. So I feel that I play a very, not the most, but I play a little bit of an isolationist game. I picked a place far away from other people, and I kind of don't interact as much. I guess the witch thing is the one place where I felt comfortable doing a lot of interacting, but other than that, I stay away from things and then drop in when someone is doing something that I morally deem reprehensible, curse them, and then leave. Which I think is my favorite way to play with power dynamics, because there definitely is a lot of things that go on in-game and out of game on this server. And I think I play like that in Minecraft, and I think I play like that in the real world too. I feel like I stay away physically and emotionally from those things until something crosses the line. Then I go in and I make poppets of everyone and kill their horses. It's a good metaphor, I promise.